Hey there, Pete. Welcome to the Ed Tyll Show, buddy.
Good topic. I believe that, our society, we're getting a little out of hand. I don't think there's nothing wrong with talking about it, especially with our children or as far as a group or as far as the radio station. But when we start watching these award shows and we know it's out of hand, you got to see stop sooner or later, don't you think?
Well, also you're going to exhaust the palate. I mean, there's only so much if we keep going as fast as we're going. So you want to save something, for you to enjoy that you don't have to hide your kids from. Here's John. John, you're on the Ed Tyll Show. Hi.
Ed, I just came from Europe, and I wanted to tell you that there is a vast difference between how people look at sexuality over in Europe compared to the United States.
Right.
One of the comments that some of the European people asked me is, how could you be so prudish when you have the largest pornographic industry in the world? And their view on sexuality is so much different. If a child wants to ask about a sexual question, the parents are not ashamed, they're not afraid. They don't have any fear to actually tell their child that this is what sex is and this is what the human body is, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it.
Boy, and that lady before really was agonizing about her embarrassment. Yet, what do you tell the kids when they're right there and they see it on TV or in the movies? Hey, Mary, you're on the Ed Tyll Show. Hi.
Hi, Ed. I think that parents need to take a definite, strong role in teaching children about sex, teaching them what's going to happen. For instance, if they're playing spin the bottle and they get chosen, and what are they going to do? You need to teach your children, this is what's going to happen, and this is what I suggest. These are ways to get out of it. This is what you should say. This is what you shouldn't say. I think so many teenagers get into situations, and the only reason they go through with sex is because they don't know what else to do.
Oh, totally. They think it's expected of them. It'll make them more accepted in their crowd. Here's Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hey, what's going on, Ed?
Hey, buddy.
I am 22 years old. I'm single and no kids, and, this that's calling up and saying she's embarrassed about her kids, thing is, parents need to be responsible. People first need to be responsible for their own actions, but for parents, she kind of acts like this is a sudden surprise that sexuality would come up. Like she hasn't prepared for this for her 12-year-old daughter. I mean, this is something she should probably be a little bit prepared for and responsible for. I mean, this is a big issue in her kid's life, and, this is coming off as a big surprise. And
Eric, thanks for the call. Here's Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. My comment was kind of the same thing. I'm 39. I have 3 children, and I've already told them, you're going to hear swearing. Yes, it's not allowed in our house. This is what happens on TVs. And sex, same thing.
Well, it's true. Here we are in Sexual Awareness Month, and we've had some parents who say, hey, straight ahead, I'm teaching them what they need to know. Other parents are struggling with the embarrassment of sex. Don't forget, if you want to email me, heyed@edtyll.com.
This is the Ed Tyll Show.
All right, back to the phones. Here's Lori. Lori, I can't believe that people, intelligent people, believe in psychics, and I can't believe we would take a welfare person and say, oh, there's a job opening there as a telephone psychic. What do you think?
I believe with you 100%. I'm a single mother of 2, and I would never take on a job. I'm looking for work right now at the present time, but I would not take on a job that I don't believe in. I believe in people, in honesty, and loyalty.
Thank you. See, is it that hard? Here's Jenny. Jenny, you're on the Ed Tyll Show. Hi.
Hey, Ed. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Same here.
I just want to know what kind of example the government is setting. Because, first of all, these welfare recipients are sitting on their butt collecting welfare, coming out of our tax dollars. And then they're saying, oh, well, instead of that, you can just sit on your butt anyways and be on the phone telling people these ignorant lies.
Oh, wait, I have more job openings. Keebler Elf? They need somebody to whip the chocolate batter. I heard there's an opening at the Keebler Elf's clan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Santa Claus is looking for a new elf. Leprechauns are going to be in high demand on St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah, and it really upsets me because these people are making more than I am. And it's like, hey, gee, why don't I just go on welfare and tell stupid lies to ignorant people?
Sure, or how about we all open up a 3-card Monty? Well, try that. There's a little job opportunity. A real job is not working as a telephone psychic, in my opinion. And psychics, do you believe it? I mean, for what reason could you ever, as an intelligent person, believe in a psychic if you've ever gone? You ever had a reading? You ever been? I've had millions of readings. I always met the psychic who was on the radio show after mine. I would be finishing my show at some station, and sure enough, the guy or the gal coming on after me would say, "Oh, Ed, I'm having a psychic on, next hour." I go, "Oh, I'll get my poltergeist out of the room right now." "Oh, no, Ed. If you'd like, my psychic will give you a free reading during the news break." And I always go, "Really?" And I always say the same thing. What day am I going to die? What disease am I dying from? And how much money am I going to have when I'm 65 years old? "Oh, well, Mr. Tyll," they always start. Then they get very huffy. "Oh, it doesn't work like that." I said, "It doesn't. Either you see the future or you don't see the future. What are you looking at?" "Oh, well, we have certain inclinations. We get certain intuitions." I said, "Well, you know what? I don't believe in any of that. Gotta go. See ya. Nice to meet you." Because they think they're going to, get you all hypnotized in their little card game. Look, here's the news if you haven't heard it. There are no psychics. Psychics are making it up as they go along, number one. But who could have come up with the idea to take people off of food stamps and welfare and train them to become telephone psychics? Is that a good idea from where you're sitting? Here's Jason. Jason, you're on the Ed Tyll Show. Toll free, 1-8889-EDTYLL. Jason, what do you say?
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right.
All right. No, I don't believe in psychics. I guess my point is, like everybody else, get these people off the streets, get them a job. I guess what to look at is these people that are paying the money to call these 900 psychic lines, that are spending the money, they're supporting these welfare people now. They're supporting them.
So here's my question to you. Let's say you had $10,000 to invest. Would you invest it in a telephone psychic line and think your investment was solid for the future? You personally?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, hello. See, now, right away, he's all right sending the welfare guy there. "Oh, you go waste your life." But he wouldn't put his own lousy 10 grand in the same business. Very nice double standard. Appreciate your phone call. 1-8889-EDTYLL. "Oh, yeah, it's good enough for some wino, drinking his lunch in a dumpster. Let him go out there and waste his life." I say to the guy, "Well, how about your 401k? You want to put that in a psychic?" "Oh, no, I would never touch that." Yeah, hello. Wake up. Reality is setting in. I'm Ed Tyll, operating exclusively in the reality zone. Pick up your phone and call me at 1-8889-EDTYLL.
This is the Ed Tyll Show.
I'm Ed Tyll, 97.1 FM Talk that rocks Detroit for Harmony House. Now, why do I love Harmony House? Well, every kind of music that you already love is on the rack there. As a matter of fact, they not only have all the stuff you like, they have all the stuff that you don't know that you like yet. So go into Harmony House not only with a list of your favorites, but when people tell you that you ought to be listening to, like, say, the new Bob Dylan song that was not only nominated for an Oscar, but won, you'll be like, "Oh, yeah, I heard Ed Tyll talk about that." It's the Wonder Boy soundtrack, and you walk into Harmony House and they'll have it for you. But they not only have the stuff that everybody knows about, they have the newest breaking music in the country right here in Detroit. They're called Mind Candy, and their new CD is called Anger Management. Walk into any Harmony House location all over Metro Detroit, ask for it, they will hook you up. Harmony House, it's where music lives. All of your blank tapes, all of your imports, rock and roll t-shirts, posters, even Ticketmaster in the store. Harmony House, it's where music lives. I want you to call me, because when I see $4,000 laying around there that could do some good, and then somebody wants to make a mini weather channel at the local elementary school, I'm like, we got to help before they hurt themselves. Here's Doug. Doug, you're on the Ed Tyll Show. Hi.
Hey, Ed, if the National Weather Service can't get it right, maybe these kids can.
So you don't think the kids deserve any better? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
let them waste the money. Right. Throw the money out the window because the National Weather Service sucks is what you're saying? I don't agree, but...
Well, no, I agree with you. I just want to add some company relief to it. I mean, you can get four good computers for $4,000. That's...
Think about the amount of good that 4 really good computers would do versus this ridiculous idea of the weather station. I mean, seriously, aren't there kids that right now aren't doing well in school and would do better? I'm Ed Tyll, 1-8889-EDTYLL. Let's talk to Steve. Hey, Steve.
Hey, you guys. I got 4 kids, and, it just boggles my mind. Here we have kids coming out of school. They can't even put a sentence together. I can take my 14-year-old, 12-year-old, put them up against a 14 or 12-year-old who just come over from Korea, These Koreans speak better English and write better than these kids do.
You know, you really want to feel bad. Last night on this television show I'm watching, there is a high school kid competing with grown-ups, and I'm like, oh my God, how did this kid get so smart? Well, then you get a look at him, you see the way he was raised, they cut away to his parents, and you go, oh, it can be done. They can, in fact, get an excellent education and be smart as a whip. So when you turn around and look at all the test scores and all the knocks on American education, you go, well, you know, it really can be done. We're missing a terrific opportunity with these kids. Steve, thanks a lot for your call. Pick up the phone, 1-8889-EDTYLL, and tell me, they got $4,000 at the local elementary school, and they want to do something good for the kids. Would you agree to a weather station for them? Their own personal weather channel? I don't follow it all. Here's Tony. Tony, you're on the Ed Tyll Show. Hi.
Yeah, what's the point of putting up a weather station when you could use that money for just about any use for a child? I mean, we already have 15 channels on any cable station.
Exactly.
With it's 24-hour service.
Oh, yeah. The last thing we need is another weather station. The thing we really need is to give these kids a break. Tony, thanks a lot for your call. It's the Ed Tyll Show. Don't forget you can email me, heyed@edtyll.com.
This is the Ed Tyll Show.
Come on, everybody, Ed Tyll, Ed Tyll. Come on.